Hi guys, Peter Finch here in the video yet again answering your questions, and also I just wanted to put this video out here as well because this week at the Trafford Golf Centre I've had so many lessons come in with a very similar issue. Actually letting the wrist break down at impact with the wedges and with the irons, flicking at the ball, almost trying to help it up into the air. Now this is a massive problem with the wedges and with the irons because as soon as those wrists break down, as soon as the club head starts to overtake the hands, you're always going to bring in the possibility of not being able to bottom out the club in its swing arc correctly. Meaning you're going to hit a fat shot, a thin shot, and if the arms retract along with it, you're going to be hitting a top shot as well. Now I've got a very, very simple drill that you can use mainly when you're chipping to groove this, but it can be moved on to the irons as well. Just a dead simple drill that you can do, that you can repeat, that you can groove this descending angle of attack, because it does seem to be a kind of, by viewing your comments as well, a big problem with a lot of golfers. Now dead simple. At impact with a wedge or with an iron shot, depending on your ball position, depending on what club you hit, you generally want to be seeing the hands slightly ahead of the ball with the shaft leaning towards the target, left arm nice and straight, left wrist nice and straight, and then the right hand in this almost a bit of a reverse K position. So the shaft leaning forwards, the right hand pressed forward, but the right arm angled back. So it's kind of the reverse side of a K. Now what you can do is very simply break down those positions and practice them individually. So first of all, if you're getting yourself set up to a kind of normal chip shot, you want your weight just a little bit forward, you want your feet and your hips slightly open to your target, and you want your hands ahead of the ball. Now what you can do, you can practice this just with your left hand, keeping your left arm straight, your left wrist firm, and the shaft nice and straight. Practice swinging back, try and return to the same position at impact, but then hold that same correlation between your arm, your wrist and the shaft on the way through as well. No matter what happens to the shot, especially when you first try this, hold that position because that's going to tell you everything you need to know. If that happens, you know that left wrist is broken down and you can try and exaggerate it that little bit more, enabling you to hold that position. So getting yourself set up, left wrist nice and firm, hands ahead, shaft leaning forwards, and hold your finish position. Now this position here, left arm straight, left wrist straight, shaft nice and straight, holding that position, you know that at impact, that wrist has not broken down. And then just repeat exactly the same process with the right hand. So left hand behind the back, weight forward, hands ahead, that little reverse K with the right hand, and just try and hold that position through. And if I bring that back down, you can see that correlation between the shaft, the wrist, and the right hand has all remained the same. Now when you stick all that together, your left with this position at address, just rocking the shoulders back and through and maintaining those same positions there. If you can do that, and if you can repeat that, and if you can groove that, you will enable yourself to have a descending angle of attack into the shot. Now you can, like I said, build this up into a little bit of a fuller swing. It is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult to do though. Holding that position through. As long as you bring it back and you have that position, you'll know that the left arm is not broken down. And then with the right arm as well, just that little bit of a K, bringing it through. That's always going to be much more of a difficult one to do on this drill, oddly enough. Although my right hand is my power hand, it's very hard to hold that position all the way through. But guys, give that a go and let me know how you are getting on. It's always better if you hit balls with this drill, but if you don't have access to a driving range, if you can't get on the course at the moment, I know a lot of places in Northern America aren't exactly the nicest place to, well, get out of the house, never mind play golf at the moment. So if you can practice this just brushing the ground as you go, it still will be of benefit. Right guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video around, really important. You use this off season to groove these positions. Please follow me on my other social media platforms as well, and I will see you guys next time.